uses Machiavellian tactics to manipulate and destroy others in Othello. My name is Zeldoneri, ID number 2022-311-333, undertaking Bachelor of Arts, Education, majoring accounting, and minoring language and literature at the University of Goroka. This video is for my minor course, Ejele 44, Modern Western Literature. Introduction of the role play of Othello. Othello is a tactic story written by William Shakespeare. The main characters are Othello, his wife Desdemona, and Ego. Now let's look at the history of Othello. Othello is a soldier named Othello who married his beautiful wife Desdemona, but a jealous man tricked him into thinking she's cheating on him. Because of this lie, Othello becomes angry and kills Desdemona, and later find out the truth and kill himself. Ego is a jealous and dishonest man who secretly plans against Othello and trick him into believing lies that leads to death. So this video is about love, jealous, and betrayal. So who is Machiavelli, or who is Niccolo Machiavelli? Niccolo Machiavelli was a writer and a thinker from Italy who lived a long time ago and wrote a book called The Prince. So Machiavellians refers to the idea of a person who is cunning, dishonest, and what they want. So in this Othello's video or Othello's play, Machiavelli is described someone like Ego, who tricks people, lie, and secretly plans evil actions to gain power. Now let's look at the definition of Machiavelli traits. As you can see, these four bullet points that represent the definition of Machiavelli. First one is manipulation, second one is deception, third one is lack of morality, and the last one is strategic thinking. So manipulation here is, in this role play, Ego controls Othello by planning doubts about Desdemona. And deception, Ego lies to many characters and pretends to be honest. Lack of morality, he does not care about destroying life just to revenge and gain power. So Ego doesn't care whether people are dying or not. His aim is to take revenge and get power. Strategic thinking, Ego carefully plans every steps using people like tools to achieve his goals. Ego shows all these stats in the play. And introduction to Ego. Let's look at who really Ego is. Ego is a soldier and works under Othello. He looks like a loyal and honest friend to Othello, so people trust him easily. He hides his true self. So in this role play, Ego is a soldier that works under Othello, but secretly he is planning to trick and destroy Othello for his own revenge. So here are some Lagos motives. First one is jealous of Cassio's promotion, suspicion of Othello, and desire for power. So Cassio is a young man and trusted soldier who was promoted by Othello. But Lago motives are not very clear, so people cannot fully understand him, which make him more dangerous. Manipulation of Rodrigo. Ego uses Rodrigo for money and plans that are false promises about Desdemona. Rodrigo is a man, but foolish man, who is in love with Desdemona. Ego take advantage of Rodrigo's weak mind to help with his plan. Manipulation of Cassio. Ego gets Cassio drunk, cause fight and loses job, ruin his reputation. Ego pretends to help. So in here, Ego makes Cassio drink so he loses control and cause a fight. Because of this, Cassio loses his reputation and his job when Othello angry. After that, Instead, Ego pretends to help Kesho, but he is really planning more problems for Kesho. Now, let's look at the part 1 of a manipulation of Othello. Ego plants seed of doubts. He uses small hints about Desdemona instead of direct lies. So in here, Ego puts small doubts in Othello's mind about Desdemona using hints, not direct lies. These doubts slowly grow and make Othello become jealous without a reveal or without real proof. In part 2, Ego uses Desdemona's engagement as a fake proof, and Othello believes him. So in here, Ego uses Desdemona engagement as a false evidence to make Othello believes she is unfaithful. Because of this, Ego completely control Othello's thoughts and make him trust lies instead of truth. Let's look at the use of deception and appearance. People call him honest Ego, but he is lying. Appearance face reality, it is a dramatic ion. So, Ego is called honest Ego, but he is actually very dishonest and lies to make everyone. This shows appearance face reality because people think he is good, but he is a real evil. It is a dramatic irony, or it is a dramatic irony because the audience know Ego is lying, but the main character in the play do not know the truth. So here is the lack of morality. Ego feels no guilt. His action causes death. That is Desdemona, Imelda, and some other more. So in here, Ego shows no guilty for the harm he caused, even when innocent people suffer. So Ego actions leads to the death of Desdemona and Imelda, showing his cruel and immoral nature, which fits Machiavellian behaviors. The consequences of Ego's action. Below are the consequences of Ego's actions. In Othello's downfall, deaths of key characters, everything ends in tragedy. So, in here, Ego's manipulation makes Othello believes lies, which leads Othello to kill Desdemona. Because of Ego's action, many important character dies, shows that his deception caused a tragic ending. So, why Ego is a perfect and Machiavellian villain? Because he controls others, plan tactically, like ethics. So, Ego is a Machiavellian villain because he controls people by tricking and using them for his own plans. He thinks carefully and plan every steps to achieve his goals. He had no moral, so he does not care if other people get hurt or die because of his action. Ego shows how lie destroy lives. So we must be careful who we trust. So this play for Othello, Ego shows lies and trick others that destroy many lives. The story shows that when a person uses power without caring about what is right, it leads to sadness and tragic ending for everyone. So we must be careful for whom we are trusting.